Mosher's gone wild. All right.
Emoji babies.
Yo, that's Jacob Mosher. Thank you very much.
Mosher.
Mosher.
Thank you, Mike
Mosher.
and Posher. So we're playing on DB, dueling the.
Yeah, let's watch this amazing duelist right now. Going live.
Amazing duel. Is someone dueling right now?
Yeah, Galley's fucking streaming. I just got notified.
Oh, I
Did you
didn't know that.
subscribe to his channel? What a fucking waste.
Yeah, I am, but I don't have my fucking notifications on. I don't know like Gala W's was on his
It's just Galley.
shit.
It's not Deli W. It's just Galley.
It's Gala W. Okay.
What's your name? Kabord Karnava.
Gala W. Hold on. So he's on
Mosher.
YouTube?
Jacob Mosher.
I am indeed on YouTube, yes.
YT. YouTube people. YouTube. What up, chat? Oh, fuck, we don't have a chat this time. I don't have chat to fall back on. Alright, 1 second. Oh, look at this. Wunax podcast. Banlist. He's running the podcast. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, I don't know. I was just streaming.
No, you're running it now. It's all on you. No, okay. I got your video up here. Oh, I hear some. Oh, I hear myself. So I need to.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just need to. It's okay. I just need to mute your thing. As long as we can see it, we can still talk about what's going on. Just note that there is a small delay. It's not too bad. Should be okay. Just know, small delay. I said, oh, I hate tonight. I got delays. All right. Let's see here. OBS ready to go. Now I'm going to do this and. All right, so you're looking for a match. This is new.
New format. This looks like a meme list. He's playing Orcus though, so we'll see. I'm playing Orcus too. My hand's a meme. Holy shit.
Well, you're playing Orcus. So I wanted to kind of see how the deck would go. So this is nice.
And it's an Orcus mirror match. He's playing Crescendo
All right, hold on.
though.
Oh, you need me to share it, John?
Yeah,
I got you.
I'm here watching you and your pretty lights and your so-called movie star outfit. What?
Movie star outfit. You think I have a movie star outfit? All right, here we go. Let's see here. Testing testicles. Testing testicles.
Oh, it's tier
What's up, guys?
Orcus.
Well,
Sorry. I think Mosher broke.
You broke him, bro. What'd you do?
Look at his fucking face.
I love how everything fails.
Oh, he clicked stream. You have to click watch stream for him, I think. Or otherwise he broke it. Who knows?
It's so fun. Glorious.
He's big chillin'.
It's not realize it. Nah, here.
He sure is cooking over there.
He's in the kitchen cooking pies with babies.
So DB's
I
bugging
don't
out
know.
right now. Explain the meta decks. Um, we have Pearly, which is the brain dead deck. You just make a towers and you just sit there and hope your opponent can't out it, and then you draw 80 cards just because you drew one card, or just because you drew like any of your starters. And then Rescue Ace is probably still meta. It's just like a one card combo deck that just like sets 4 interruptions and like ends on like 2 monster interruptions.
But could it still be with the consistency change in the new
Consistent
ban list, guys?
consistency
We have a
change
whole
doesn't
new ban
matter.
list tonight. Whole new ban list. We got new decks. We've got everything here on Duelist Edge. So you want to strap in, get your popcorn, get your Coca-Cola, get your ice. Make sure it don't melt. You know what? We're in this, so we're gonna watch Kyler start things off right now with some Orchest. Guys, let's get in
Orchid
this.
baby. Let's go.
Orchest, dude, this deck was a nice deck. I remember playing this. I was talking to you, John, a little bit about how this deck just got wiped off the face of the earth, dude. They like gave us Orcus, like it stuck around for a little bit, like they kept hitting it, and then all of a sudden, it's just gone.
It's just like they never allowed us to play with Gear Suit and Harport. So like all of us that are like that played that era are so excited to try it out for once.
And it looks
We
like
never
this
had
guy's
the
already.
chance. They banned Harport and then they gave us Gear Suit as to like try to consolidate. And we're just like, take this fucking thing away. We don't care, even though it's good. But Harp is safe.
So now, is it just seeing like any Orcus piece and being able to like link climb in like with that piece, kind of just gets you full combo? Then is that where we're at with it, or I mean, we're gonna see here.
Anything with Orcus, like you just need a Orcus monster and any effect monster, and you have full combo.
Okay, okay. I just saw that Dingirsu guy, not Dingirsu, but like the other Girsu, the level 4 guy that makes like the tokens and stuff. That was last
Yeah,
used in Generator.
that's what I was telling you though. Like that they gave us to like kind of like oh yeah, well we banned Harp Horror. Here you go. Just like
I see, I see. I thought you were talking about like the other thing. I was confused. I was like, I thought you were talking about the
we
big
had the
Girsu.
Gear Suit. We had the
Yeah,
Gear
yeah,
Suit. That was always part of the plan.
right. Like this board don't look too intimidating to me. I
I
can't
don't
gonna
think this
lie.
tier deck is real. This is like a meme list. He just like
But
he just like
what
set.
can our opponent do? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the yeah. I mean, like he has. I don't know. He didn't end on Masteranus. I don't really think much. This doesn't seem like great.
Oh, you can't see my screen, my bad.
But his Redoer did steal my Harp Horror.
What up, B? I still can't see your screen.
You can't see the screen. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like top right or bad or something. Maybe Galley, you can share your screen instead.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, because
Yo,
Yeah, I can.
oh yeah, you can't. I bet P's feeling nice. His deck didn't get hit by the ban list.
Who?
yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit's nuts. Like,
Mana Dome best stack, baby.
Nah, I think right now it's probably fuck around be Labyrinth, bro. Like niggas gonna be sleep on Labyrinth, bro. Like
everyone is. No one's talking about
Yeah,
Labyrinth.
transitional rollback card. You know.
Oh yeah, we got the new trap coming out too, don't we? Let's talk about that for a minute. What's this new trap about? Because I haven't even.
Look it up.
Everyone's.
Transitional rollback. But yeah, you're right, Preston. I think they just letting Lab kind of they didn't do shit to it.
yeah, just
Well,
like
there's nothing. Like, what are you gonna do though to it? That's the thing.
probably hit welcome. You know, one of the welcomes, especially like Dick Welcome. I think.
Like you thinking just like one or two or something like that? I would say like Ariana to one, but then it's like I feel like it just be just as consistent. Like
You take big welcome away, like the deck doesn't do shit. So like, I think you just leave it at one, so then if they can record the same one if they're gonna really do it. If not, then I don't know. Lab seems so like weird to touch, and then they already limited the floods too. So like I don't know right now.
all right, guys, here's transitional rollback. Sorry, John. Pay half your life points, then target one normal trap card in your opponent's graveyard. This effect becomes that normal trap card's effect. You can banish this card from your graveyard, pay half your life points, and target one card in your graveyard. Becomes that activated effect. So it just copies your opponent's or copies one in your graveyard. That doesn't seem crazy. I feel like you need setup already.
I think
Or
there's
what am I missing?
I think there's combos that guarantee the setup.
Oh, like combos that guarantee like what your what's in your graveyard? I don't get it. I guess yeah. Once you get your yeah your transitional
Think
rollback.
about think about use it in tandem with the boat. And then think about using it with the virus stuff.
Yeah. So you could like back to back use the virus card. Like you could hit I think what spells called spells and then the next turn.
Oh, because you're discard you're getting shit in your graveyard right away. I see, I see. So it's like a first turn. It helps you play more on your first turn.
Bro, you could like turn zero Butler to set
Yeah.
a fucking virus,
Yeah.
activate virus, then transitional rollback brings it back, and then you activate it again on your turn. Like
Bidding how
I
much I
don't know
want
the
to do hard.
sequence too much, like in my brain right now, but yeah, it's just gonna be crazy.
No,
I
I
know
can see
Butler
how.
facilitates it. What other decks do you think, Preston?
I think what so I think Labyrinth probably be the best. After Labyrinth, it's like probably a toss up between Rescue Ace and fucking probably the Fire King. And then probably Vanadium could probably either be 4 or 5. It's like one of the combo decks. But it all depends on how Droll plays out, you know. Because lately I've been feeling like a lot of people have been maining it, but then again,
I don't know. I've been maining Joel. I think that card's just good against
Yeah.
everything. I never really feel bad when I activate it.
yeah. Because like Unchained, motherfuckers probably ain't gonna be playing Unchained no more. And if you do, it's like super bricky. I've been feeling like, and it's crazy. Like I normally that was like the like before the list, like that was like the deck that I always struggle with. But the last time I played it, I think the last 3 times I played it because I was at a Rising Star on Sunday and fucking I went X1 and lost to one, which was a good player, but the last like my last 2 rounds was Unchained and they break both games, which is insane. So, and then for that to get hit, like it's like normal tour guide in perm, they probably won't have shit, you know, or just like a weak floor.
Not like having only one red now is not gonna be able. They're not gonna be able to dodge shit from the end like that.
Yeah.
Like, the recursion is not gonna be the same. But I think to your point with Lab, Unchained Lab is still gonna be deadly as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
Even that, yeah.
Oh yeah, because they'd only need
they
it.
play all the links, bro. They only need one too. Like
They can access everything.
One red, and that's like it.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was trying to think. I was like, dude, the deck that we just put together, John. I was like, that deck like didn't really even get touched. I was like looking at the ban list, and I was like,
Hell
wait,
no.
that shit's a really good deck, dude. It's like a fucking $600-700 lab deck. Shit,
Oh yeah.
it better not get touched.
Or anything runic too, like fucking runic not getting hit, bro.
Runic Forge is sitting there, too.
Yeah, they
You
can
might
go in
have to
anything, dude.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I was saying about Runic Lab.
Wunax
Like,
is stupid. Like that shit's insane. You know, I love it. I'm a fan of Runic, you know, but the only thing I'm not a fan of is just like it do go to time most majority of the time. Like I think I played Runic against the Runic damn dude. I think dude had like the same list as Joshua, and I feel like yeah, like game one went to like almost 30 minutes, you know. So it's just like a grindy game one. And yeah, that shit's just crazy.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Duelist Edge podcast without talking about how powerful Dark World is right now. I must say, the 3-up start.
no, no.
Yeah, so that's insane.
Draw,
No, 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 John, get out of here, dude. What do you mean, no, no, no?
draw.
Dro. That's why. So that's why I was thinking about the Unchained. So if you actually have, if you play like Yama and you do the extra deck Unchained stuff, like Unchained didn't really get like hurt too much by draw. Like they could still do plays.
Yeah,
But like
So,
even Lab doesn't even really get hurt. All it does is like delay them a turn if they have enough cards.
well, right, but you get really hurt in uh, Dark World. So the idea
Like
was
any
if you get
karma that
drolled,
gets hurt, like that's why I like
yeah.
Meridian, all that shit.
Well, Manadium gets fucked up by droll, doesn't it?
If
yeah,
you're not
shut
playing like
down.
a link based build, yeah.
It all depends on how your hand is. If you do have like I think the Samsara and like one of the fill spells, and yeah, I don't know. It's kind of it
You
definitely
gotta,
do hurt it, but
you gotta like hope to open up your other combo pieces that you would normally search out. I assume.
yeah, for sure that and yeah,
Well, no, because even like so, there's that way you can go with the Dark World, and I really do have faith in Infernities like doing something. Like I gotta figure it out. Archfiend was kind of like nuts, like in the Pendulum build, where all you would need like you pendulum out your whole hand, like search like your whole pendulum setup and stuff, and maybe like one or two Archfiend cards, and then you just summon your Archfiend. You just go from there. Like I don't know if you would do Pendulum or not, but you can get like cards out of your hand easily too from like discarding in Dark World. Fiends, Archfiend, 8. No, you just let me do my thing. I'll figure it out. You know, we tried Pearly Dark World, didn't work. Maybe Archfiend or Infernity Archfiend. That'll have to be the move.
This Orcus deck's kind of nice. I cleared that whole board, and then ended on Dread
Oh, yeah,
Berserker,
I know what.
Little Knight Master. The Thinker.
Okay, so you activate the babble. It's been so long since I've seen that card activated.
Right.
Ah, so beautiful. I love that card. Dude,
The
I've done
tower.
so much theory with Orcus. You should let me fucking put on a let me show you something from like my old UGS shit.
Oh my god, that's funny. Right now, I am 2 minutes behind on the YouTube video. So I'm like watching you put up like Berserker and shit right now.
Oh,
Okay, we gotta get
bro.
caught up. Here's a little night. Now we're up to speed. I was like, why isn't what you're saying matching the video? Like, oh yeah, that's fine. I was like, I don't see no babble, dude. Like the only babble here is me. So it looks like Dark Ruler No More might be kind of nice right now. Everyone's talking about all these crazy combo decks that they're doing, but I don't think they're really putting up too much back row. Hate negate.
I mean, like Little Knight just makes back row a lot harder to play. I think.
If you don't have a
Do you
response for it, you gotta just lose across the street.
Yeah, and you have to have like 2 interruptions for it. It feels bad.
So would it make sense to like be playing a strike right now? Like is Little Knight that good that like
Oh
your
my God,
opponent?
Liv, bro, you're cooking right now, bro. What is Yu-Gi-Oh right now? I fucking love Liv.
I know. I don't know if it's good or not yet. I need to practice more.
Man, I would just
What the
run
fuck
like the
did he?
World Chalice thing card with it, bro. It was so cooked. It was so juiced, bro.
1 second. They fucking.
And I cannot wait to play it.
The World Chalice felt really nice when I first played that. That was like a really combo heavy deck that like nobody was on. Like nobody was on that deck. Like
It's
it felt
definitely
nice.
gonna clear my Dursu away. I think I go quick effect. I want to use my ding here.
See, I almost feel like a build of Infernoble could almost like them losing a soul. I know a lot of people are gonna quit playing the deck, but a soul just like yes, it got you an extender, and yes, it like searched. But if you already have the extender and you already have like a consistent deck, can't you do the same thing? Like essentially, like you just have to draw those pieces.
Yeah, but it's like his soul was like Electrum, right? If you think about it, like fix any fucking if you're missing like, the Warrior Star level, you just sent the fucking equip cards and then you got whatever piece you needed. It's all better.
Bro, this guy's so annoying. Who the fuck targets in their graveyard and then expects you to know what it is? No one's fucking looking at the log constantly.
Oh, he's trying to say some shit. Yeah, no, the rating started over, so you have to
No, there's
deal
no
with all that.
no there's no new format.
Oh, okay.
This is just like a
So
random dude on DB. That's why it's a pain in the ass.
I got you.
I'm gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna set up here yet. Using Harpor. Yeah, I think this has to be fine. This is gonna be a weird game state. I'll clear his ding out here. Actually, that makes more sense.
The Orcus mirror match, guys. Right out of a tier mirror match into a Orcus mirror match.
What? This is never a tier mirror match. He's just playing tier. He's playing tier
No,
Orchest.
I just mean like we were just used to watching tier mirror
Oh.
matches again. Now we're watching Orcus go
We used to
against each
use
other.
Sky Striker Orcus mirror matches. Those are fucking bullshit.
So I could go Dismech here.
It's like the grindy decks, dude. Like I remember Phantom Knight, like in Monarchs, like it just felt like they could go forever.
I remember playing like an FTK, like a pseudo like FTK version of Monarchs, where I just like I played like match checking game, match upstart, all the pantheons, all the draw cards, and then I would turbo into Majesty's Fiend plus the continuous spell that like makes your majesty like your majesty immune to everything.
Yeah, March of the Monarchs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's game. Yeah, I've got a top 8 at a regional for kind of being carried by just Vanity's Fiend. That was nice. It was Burning Abyss Eidolon. Or, I mean, it's invoked, but it was called Eidolon forever in the game, so we called it Burning Abyss Eidolon. We called it Bay. It was my deck, Bay. And Bay was really good at just summoning a Burning Abyss, summoning tributing it
Fuck,
for
he had a
Vanity's
fucking
Fiend. And
he had a tier name. That's fucking annoying.
that weekend was the weekend that like Lost Wind came out, and Lost Wind like did so well for me. Like that card was nuts, dude. Like damage step, they try to attack over. Just do so you could like reset it. I was like negating Infernoid stuff. It's nice.
I think I still just win here. This deck is dumb. Um, yeah, I think Lost One's a cool card. I wanted to play it. It just doesn't feel good enough anymore. It's too slow.
Yeah, now it's too slow. Like unless you had like a no, not even like in the pure trap. Well, the thing is that like the lab deck doesn't play like other trap decks do, like where they're like trading their traps and shit. Like,
Oh, I mean they did, and then they turned it into
yeah,
turbo resolve big lady over and over again, like Ghetto combo.
I don't know. I like the old trap trade troll, like the paleo. Like it just makes like when you win, it makes you feel a lot better for like instead of just doing like a combo and hoping that they don't have it. Like you're actually like you have to time your traps, you have to play. Like I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh can be like that, but there's only certain decks that actually, you know, I don't know. There's something about just like setting 5 and crossing your fucking fingers. You just
Yeah.
set 5, sit tight.
I have
There's something about it I can't explain.
I have Eldritch built too.
Oh, so yeah, you know.
I love Eldritch. Eldritch is fun. I don't play the Floodgate build though either. I just like to flip traps and like just generate advantage. It's not as good, but
Yep.
like
And then it's like that moment you're like, okay, we're here. It's like it's almost like you're gliding through the air and you finally found your team and you land with them. Just feels safe. You know, it feels safe.
wow, this guy's just playing like a pile of bricks. Look how many tier cards are in his deck, and look how many Orcus cards are in his deck. But like he just like happened to hit the mill 3 and it was like perfect.
Yeah. It's looking like he's getting there.
I don't think he wins this game, so I'm like disconcerted.
He even playing the dangers up in there?
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah,
He's
he's
got
probably
a
playing
Mothman.
triple Nessie Mothman. Yeah, I don't think tier Orcus works. Like he doesn't end on anything. Like you can't make any of the you get locked into darts and you can't make anything that like of the stuff that literally enables the tier deck. Oh, I'm missing Dark. I forgot about that card. That card's crazy. Oh well.
Don't worry, I'm missing half the engine. I'll still win. Yeah, it's our boy.
What? I'm missing one. I'm not even missing an engine card. I'm just missing like a tech card.
And you see first edition snatch steals
How much
that
are
are like near mint.
how much are they?
$80. $80.
Yeah, I seen all
There's
that
only,
shit
like,
got bought out.
People, yeah, that always happens.
$80.
I had to go through my bulk. I'm pretty sure I have snatch steals.
You know, it's funny. I just seen a snatch still for like the dirt, like last week. It's like I'm pretty sure that
You
shit's
think-
gone.
You thought about it too, huh?
I did. You know, it's funny. Yeah, I literally looked at it. I'm like, nah, that shit's. And then fuck around. which is crazy because I went through my bulk and I seen like a lot of like band shit I put to the side just in case. Like I pulled out like hella Zodiac cards just in case like some shit
Right.
came off. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I knew it was about to hit. Like we were in the season for sure. You could feel it in the air. And that's I even said I said it on Monday night. I was like, why don't we just do it Tuesday? I said Banlist season, and it just drops the next day. It's like I knew, but I didn't.
Yeah.
But I
No.
did. I made the announcement. I said Banlist season. You can check the tabs.
I could have blocked some of those. Oh well, it don't matter. He
No,
just
but
wait. Why is he not?
I I actually called. I didn't really call Snatch Steal. I just discussed Snatch Steal coming up. I was like, okay, if they're gonna give us Change of Heart, they might as well give us Snatch Steal. Like, I mean, I know it's an equip for the equip deck, which is kind of nice. I didn't even think about that.
There's no equipped
Like,
deck right now.
okay, I have faith in that deck. Okay, I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
even
that
know
deck
what
will
deck
still
you're
do the
talking
same.
about. You haven't stated a deck.
It's sold. It's sold. The equip deck. Come on, bro. It's the
It's,
equip deck.
what are you talking about?
A
Assault.
sold deck, bro.
Are you talking about
You're gonna drive me
Infernoble?
nuts. Yes, Infernoble.
Oh no, that deck's carried by that card.
But it doesn't have to be. That's the thing. See, like we need to start doing. We gotta be on top of it. We should already have the video out. Noah sold, no problem. And like my idea needs to go. I'm trying to manifest the idea into you guys because you're smart. So I guarantee you, people are gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna send it to chat and be like, "See, told y'all they do the same fucking shit. This is the ratios that you play now. Da da da. They just have like one less hand trap against you, but they still do the same board and put up 4 interruptions and have crazy rebuttal with like a hand trap or two. I bet you it'll still happen, still top. Just saying it. Just saying it. Timestamp. Timestamp. Same thing for plants. They're gonna figure it out. They're still gonna play plants.
I
Maybe
don't
even Sun
know.
Avalon.
You think so?
Yeah, I think that they can do it because I'm a plant player. I've already been thinking all day. And one thing that I was thinking is like it's not gonna make it consistent, but it'll make it really fun. Is if we play 3 Pot of Avarice to just climb hard and stuff. I don't even know if Avarice will do it because I don't think you can load up by that time. But you should. There should be a line that you can still get like
Oh, I'm
at
getting
least
super
3
polyed.
interruptions out.
Bro, I fucking
Oh
hate.
no.
I fucking hate that card so much.
Super Poly is good. That's almost what I want to do. I want to say fuck everything and just build a going second deck. Like, let's put 3 Regeki, 3 Dark Hole, 3 Slumber, 3 freaking. Like, everything. 3 everything, dude. 3. We got the Kaijus. What else? And then maybe you just have like a small cashier package to carry you. I don't know. You need a card that gets a card that gets a card that gets a card that gets a whole engine. You want it like whatever the smallest package that can be. Maybe it's Alistair. I love that. Like terraforming used to get you the field spell, and then the field spell got you Alistair, and Alistair got you the search card. I said that in my deck profile. I was like, this one card gets you through 4 cards. This is amazing deck thinning in my 55 card deck. Oh.
Yes, symbols. Do I care about that? I don't think I do actually. Yeah, I think. We have a Galatea. I wish I had one left, but oh well. Let's just go battle.
You're playing Greffer, huh?
Yeah, you was fun as well. There's like no reason not to. This is another starter or like way to get to engine. Armageddon feels like objectively worse than the other World Chalice guy or the other Mech Knight guy, but the rest is fine. Little Knight.
Why does he feel worse? Because he just like it's a normal summon where you can just special the Greffer and like get an immediate pitch and have a body on board. Is that kind of why?
Fuck, I threw real hard there. Oh my god, that was bad. I totally forgot that my Dean was just gonna die there. That was my last one. He gets the tier badge and he has his setup. I guess symbol in hand. Alright, I can't have a hand as bad as last time.
Well, you even played the Game Ball Star?
Yeah.
What? Doesn't that just do fire stuff?
No. You play the Jet Synchron because it can pitch extra Orcus names out of your hand. Yeah, I guess this is hard for. That's annoying. Okay. And declare.
Also, the fire package is just for the jet. Is that good?
The fire package? No, it's just
Yeah.
that Diabell Star is a good engine.
Oh,
That's just like like the only good card to go with it.
I see. That sucks.
It does, because my extract's incomplete. I fucking. Oh my god, I drew no other engine pieces. I just drew fucking 4 Orcus cards and he drew a Bestial. So ass. Alright. Trying to think. What do I even accomplish by going?
We're talking about the ban list so much, we should have pulled it up to like just kind of run through it.
Yeah. It's whatever, really.
People should know. But if you don't, go ahead and check out our shorts. I'm sure you will see one.
I mean, I think everyone who's like in the game right now kind of just like knows.
I don't know how I'm always like late to it. I'm always like, I don't know who's figuring this shit out. Like when they do, it's always Othello texting me. He's like just sends me dead emojis, and like I get a bunch of missed phone calls, and it's like ban list. And then I'm like, I'm fine with the ban list, right? Like here's my experience. I'm looking at it, dude. I'm like, okay, this is okay. This is fine. This is fine, bro. I see those 2 plant links on there, and it actually hurt me. I haven't been hurt in Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. I was like, this is my only deck that I barely get to play. I have a hard enough time learning the freaking combos and the lines down, and they want to take this away from me. They want to take my plants.
They're doing
my
that.
hard
They're,
plants.
they're helping you, trust me. Also, that was a terrible game. Holy fuck! I did not draw a way to play the game, and my opponent just had like
Yeah,
hand traps and board
very rough.
breakers. Oof.
They had everything.
Orcus cards are bad. I don't think this deck is gonna be good.
I It's gonna probably be just where it left off, like splashed. You know, like it needs pendulums and sky strikers. I called that deck POS. Pendulum Orcus Sky Striker. Yeah, POS. It's a piece of shit.
I mean, like, I think it's just outclassed by other engines right now. Also, for fuck's sake, I can't draw the good parts of the engines. Oh, great! I get to play against runic cards. Super fun.
Hold on, I hear my daughter. Dallas is supposed to be up. It's concerning. So hold on.
Oh, all it's gonna be is Orcus decks. Oh, and everyone just opens these like perfect openers. Fuck, 3 runic spells Dursu is insane. Especially when I drew 0 hand traps. I think I just have to play a shit ton of hand traps this format. I hate runic cards so much. They should just ban Fountain and move on.
Runic, more like Rune It.
I hate runic so much. I think it's like the biggest piece of shit deck.
Is it just because they get a free draw on their turn and your turn?
That's because they get a free draw 3 on every turn, yeah. It's like the dumbest fucking thing in the world. Also, the fact that their cards like just have bonus effects on them is crazy.
Yeah, whatever happened to the Fur Hire build? Like, why did
That build was always fucking terrible. I like never believed that build was real. Like whenever you played it, it either just like hard bricked, or they drew like god hands, and it was nothing in between. But the deck played like 6 Garnets. It was so terrible.
Oh, that's why it's bad.
Yeah, it did.
I was trying to figure out why it's bad.
Yeah, it did a lot, but like there was like 6 Garnets, and like 2 of them were like hard Garnets you couldn't draw, or your like for higher engine didn't work. I thought that deck was terrible. But yeah, like when it worked, like that deck was crazy. But like, if you didn't see a way to your like main for hire and you drew any of the other for hire cards, your hand was just immediately terrible. I should play Laundry soon in this deck. Oh, I need to play Barricade too, so I can change Circuit back.
I'm just gonna play Invoked with a billion hand traps again. That might not be a pretty bad idea.
Just play the deck I've sent like 80 times in the team chat.
Yeah, that's a good one. But do they know? Is that a teammate that's texting that?
That's me.
Oh.
I've been saying like Kashtira Invoked is like a real deck.
No, I was reading one of your messages on your chat.
Oh, what deck? What did they say? Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, Invoked was brilliant, bro. I'm not managing my chat at all. No, bro. Kashtira Invoked is like the deck. I think that deck's insane. Like that deck already like won, like topped a couple events like secretly. What?
Yeah, Picorni plays that, right?
No, it's because I told him to play it. Because we told him to stop playing plants. That deck sucks.
I mean, I can be the new Picorni. I can be the one that was playing that plants, and now you tell me not to, and now I play that deck. Like, me and John were
He's
talking
playing
about
Sky Striker too. What a fucking meme! Oh my god, people will just play anything.
Bro, you're the one. You're the one that like probably is like the leader of that. They're like
no, my decks make sense. These decks are literally just like I'm just gonna add a bunch of cards to one deck, and just be like, okay, I'm playing this now. Like there's zero synergy between Orcus cards and Runic cards. Like it doesn't make any sense at all to play them together. So I think it's so fucking stupid. Do I want a droplet here? No, I don't give a shit.
Well, that's at this point. Isn't Runic just kind of like an engine that? Can't we just say it's like a toolbox engine that draws you cards? Because all of the cards literally it's like a toolbox of spell effects that help you like a little, utility toolbox. I'll
Yeah,
say
but like
utility.
the
One
thing
of those
is, you're
non-utility.
no. So listen, if you're playing runic cards, you're playing a runic deck. That's it. You are a runic deck because you have to play 18 cards in your deck being runic cards. It's not an engine. You are playing a runic deck, and the other deck has to
I see.
supplement your deck because I guarantee you, you're not fitting like more cards than runic cards in your deck of another engine because that means you'd be playing 18 of another engine. That's 36 cards, and it's mandatory to play non-engine cards in general.
So can we find? Is this maybe the best deck, the sleeper deck that is like pure runic, pure other engine?
No, because you
Maybe.
have to play hand traps because the runic cards are like you can't play through big boards with runic cards. That's just how it is. They play
Mm.
through like mid-sized
But
boards because like if you
that's probably. I was just gonna say that's probably why Josh probably played that deck. He played the best deck, the runic bestial deck. Would you say that that's one of the best decks since it just won and like
no, I think that
I mean
deck's
the
dog
bestials are
shit. I
broken.
think that deck loses to a ton of other decks.
Nah, that
Okay,
shit's
okay.
fire. Like the
No, that
Bastille
deck
build,
Here we
that
go.
deck
Let's
loses
that
to
go
so
debate.
many decks.
that shit's just super
Debate.
gas, bro. Low key.
So like, me and Jake had already tested that deck like heavily. It loses to a ton of decks, but it specifically has like a good tier matchup, a good lab matchup, a good unchained matchup. If it goes
Which just
second
took
in
over like the meta.
yeah, so when that was the meta, it made sense. He didn't play like other matchups really. That's why he did well with it. I was
No,
stupid.
I feel like if that deck goes first, they're gonna win the fucking match, bro. But if it do go second,
No, no, that deck even if it goes first, if you have any interruptions for Fountain, that deck is just passing on nothing.
yeah.
They have to
If you
open Quem, which is only a 3 of, so they have to be hitting their draw 3. If you stop that draw 3 at all, they have
yeah,
like only a 30% chance to draw Quem, and the Bestials don't work without Quem
yeah,
in the deck. Like, I've play tested that deck extensively. It is dog shit, and I've played against it a ton now. I realize if you just don't let them get to Fountain, that deck loses immediately, and I don't think people understood that. But you just have to be hand trapping the tip in the Hugin. If you can stop either of those cards, or you can just stop the Fountain with something, you immediately win the match. Like it's terrible going for second two.
He got hard carried by the fucking.
I think his matchup spread was insane, but so many decks lose to that deck. It's
So
ridiculous.
yeah, I think it's kind of safe to say that we should probably be main decking or siding Cosmic Cyclone if we're not already because of how good like
Like I
the
said,
field spell is, and
I
it's just
no
gonna be
no.
good in general.
I think that deck's a buy. If you set up a master into that deck, you win immediately. If your deck can turbo a Little Knight and isn't losing to Bestials, you win immediately. I think that deck is a fucking buy. I've played against it so much now, and the only time they ever win is when they draw 3 runic spells, Quem, and Lubellion. And like that's the only
This
time
dude
I've lost to
hates
that
Runic.
deck.
You are not going for Runic, dude.
I do fucking hate runic, but I do think that deck's just not that good. Um,
I don't know. I like it. It's attractive to me that they draw so many cards on both of our turns and that it's generic. It puts bodies. I want to put it in lab because I was thinking like when I got fucking Feather Dustered and Lightning Storm for all my fucking back row, like if any single one of these was a runic spell or trap card, my whole back row would be safe right now. So not only does it have like the spam effect, it has like you know, the Jake idea, like this thing's gonna happen to Jake this once in a blue moon, so that's cool too. So like I don't know. And then it's a 2 that's a dark or a light. I think Hugin is a dark, right? So then like Chaos
nope.
Angel, like
There are
that
zero. None of the good ones
levels.
are darks. The bad ones are
Oh,
darks.
is it light though? Is it light at least? You can make Chaos Angel with the 2, right?
In what deck?
Lab. So that's idea is the splash
Oh,
with
I mean,
lab.
like I guess.
To turbo Little Knights. To
So
turbo
like,
Little
so
Knights,
like the
you have
problem
more.
becomes, you have to play 18 runic cards in your deck,
I
or
know,
or 17
exactly.
at minimum. How are you fitting lab in there also?
Yeah, it just you wouldn't be able to play hand traps. The runic engine would just take over the hand traps that you play, and maybe you don't even play furniture. Like it's just an idea. So I don't know
The other
because there are
problem is
lab decks
if
that
you
can play.
activate welcome, none of them are fiends.
Mm, there we go. That's enough to just.
Yep.
It's
I
like
think
Runic.
me and
Hold on. What's up, Brad? I can't hear you.
What about like Runic Unchained?
No, Runic
Beans
Unchained
in
doesn't.
don't you get luck?
So okay, so the thing with Runic is you cannot play Runic if your deck can't naturally clear the extra monster zone with from the Runic cards. If you cannot do that, it is not worth bothering playing Runic in your deck. That's why the Orcus Runic deck doesn't work. And the reason is simply
Body
because
advantage all the time.
yeah, you don't you're playing you can't play your spells consistently enough. So you need to be like removing that extra monster zone card. That's why Sprite works. That's why the Bestial deck works, is it plays a bunch of tuners. It can like just tribute over the runic cards if it doesn't draw them. Fuck, what's the other one? And then the other like popular ones I've seen branded that kind of makes sense. Chimera like a little bit makes sense because you can fusion away with the monster in the extra monster zone.
None of that got hit. I was
Chimera?
doing pretty well. Yeah, like in the branded stuff, like it never. I mean, I don't know that it had to, but it was, up there. The tiers, the decks.
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
runic branded
surprised.
deck's like okay, and then like the plunder deck is the other one that Jake plays, and that one works because you have a tuners, level 4 tuners, so you synchro 6, then you synchro that, and then you combo off, and like, but yeah, I don't think if your deck, like I said,
God.
if you can't naturally remove that extra monster zone, you've lost half the value of your cards on every single runic card in your hand now.
Yeah, your deck just has to be able to do that.
Yeah, because now like you have cards like Flashing Fires and Freezing Chains and Destruction that you can't just freely activate to help trigger your Fountain, because you don't have a way to activate them unless your opponent plays a card. So it makes your turn one worse, and you don't have the utility of like going for like as many like combo plays because you're just linking off. So you're like linking, and your zone's now dead. Like you can't use that zone anymore. So it's kind of like it's one of those like weird things where it's like yeah. Also yeah, no, this deck's ass. Like if you don't open well with this deck, it's so shitty. And Orcus cards are so fragile. Like if you just get hand trapped once, you have a bad time.
It doesn't. It just looks like. It looks like my kid made the art project, and it just like I want to give him points for trying, but it's just gonna fall apart. Like it's good. It's a good try at it, but it just doesn't look like it's gonna hold itself. Like
Yeah,
it's
I
not enough support.
so
like,
I
from
think
other.
if you did this and you just removed all of these cards and you played like 7 or 16 different cards, you just have a better deck.
Yeah, and there might be something out there that is just like saucy. That's not like that's literally just being slept on right now. Like we don't even know. Like maybe you need malicious in there.
No.
I think if we play Orcus and like a PK maybe and like a one attackers in there, yeah, with Revolution.
I feel like if
Yeah.
you're, I feel like the problem is going to be is that there's tons of Bestials in the format, like Bestial Dragon Link or like just Bestial Runic or good decks, as so is Bestial
people are
Horus,
excited now, too.
and they just hit you and you lose. And like you get that matchup, you immediately lose the game
I'm
because
looking
you're
up Yu-Gi-Oh top decks. Let's see where Orcus
Maybe,
left
but
off.
if like Orcus does have the world challenge, the lance or whatever, so like they could just bring it back, and then summon it from deck with harp. Like there's ways around it.
so yeah, like
Okay.
obviously there's ways around it, but then you have to draw those ways, whereas your opponent's just like naturally playing good cards.
Here is
And then
Oh, it
you
was
might
being
wanna
played
run,
with
like,
Scrap.
Nightmare.
Yeah, the strap build. I thought about that too, but then like if
Machina
you're
Fortress, bro. That's your shit, bro. Here, look at this deck.
yeah, I've played this deck.
Scrap is cool, but it's not worth it. Like
Yeah, it's too
you get
fragile.
confirmed on a scrap, and then what? You just like, all right, pass.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. What was their extra deck? Appaloosa, Lib, Phoenix. I'm just looking at the last deck that top.
Yeah, I don't
It
think
was playing in
It's
Succession.
like three duality.
I think Orcust is a deck that will top because like the high end of the deck is really real. But the problem is you're getting hands like the ones I was just getting where like I have to play a bunch of like shitty cards in my deck because like the Orcust cards like need to be supplemented somewhere. So I'm playing like these engines where if I draw like the bad parts of these engines, my deck's bad. Or if I draw the bad parts of Orcust, my deck's bad. And I don't know if there's an engine that exists that fixes that issue for Orcust.
So you said I'm playing these cards, this non-engine right here.
No, I'm playing this
Non-engine
deck.
engine.
I'm not playing
This
that
deck?
garbage. We're
This
just
deck right here.
Fire Kings?
Oh wait, is this Fire King? Wait, are you still ahead of me? How are you? You're barely ahead of me. I bet.
Probably.
No, no, cause I. Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah, I'm playing
It's
this
funny.
deck. This deck's
It's funny.
insane. I think this deck's. I don't think
Okay,
this deck has a
okay.
bad matchup.
Do you want to play a little bit of it on stream? I haven't seen this yet.
Oh
This would be a
sure.
good way to. Okay, it's a new deck. You know, we got a new deck, new ban list.
Yeah,
So, is there any way that the new ban list can help this deck? Like any?
yeah, it helped it immediately by getting rid of its two worst matchups.
Yeah.
Oh, that
And
was
plus,
okay.
gets more support, like fire, just anything
Yeah,
fire, just getting crazy support.
that's true.
So you guys heard it. Go pick up these structure decks. They got to be at your WalMarts, your Targets.
No,
You know,
I
order
got.
them
I've been
online.
testing the Trivigate and then just the pure build.
I think the Tri-Brigade build's really like a meme, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like until what bonfire or whatever the fuck, whenever that comes out, I feel like you don't hear about the Trivigate build no more.
Yeah, I think the Tri-Brigade build was something people were testing, and like the problem I had with it, I was kind of like asking people. I was like, so like, what do you do if they imperm you on your tri cards? Like they just don't do anything, right? And it's like, yeah, you can't really like extend from there. And the only like benefit this deck has is that Kit is a fire monster that you want to pop. That's like all that
Yeah,
deck does, and it's like okay, I guess,
it
but
all
Is
depends
there
on
a?
like how your hand is. If you know that you can't really get into like, say, if you don't open Fractal, it's like no point to try and like I think go the Tri-Brigade route. I think you just wait to either say if you go first or like your next turn to pop
yeah,
off with the Tri-Brigade.
yeah. The
I think
problem is then like I could have just had like a hand trap, and it's accomplishing more. That was my issue with it in theory.
yeah, like what I've been seeing is yeah, like your hand is kind of weird. It's just like you have like the Fire King shit, and then probably like one of the Tri Brigade cards, and then like the rest would be either hand traps because I do play like a heavy hand trap version. So I was just like, yeah, I probably most likely. That's why I was like, let me test the peer build. I like the peer build way better just because it's just like you're not focusing on like the Tri Brigade. Yeah, it's good, but then again, it's kind of just like
So this is the list. This is the list I played for the.
outdated.
This is the list I played for the top 16 like tournament thing. Deck was insane. The only thing I lost to was going to Time Against Unchained, and they gained 1,000 life points.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated that so much. This deck is so good. I love this deck. I don't play the Wanted engine yet, because I felt like when I tried testing it, I was like, do I want to buy this right now? Do I really? Is it really worth it? And like when I tested it, the
Yeah.
deck. The only thing that felt nice is you don't draw as many like Sanctuary and Islands together. But if you draw like Ponex plus Wanted, the deck they don't do anything together. That was my issue.
Yeah. But you could bait it out. That's what I normally do. Like say if you open up Onyx and then one of the field or the other spell, I just normally bait it. Or and the same like say if you do have pot, you could like dig in for hand traps. Say if they do stop you, like try to get like a droll lockbird or a nib or some shit.
Yeah, so like my problem then with like playing pot plus the Debelster engine, it's like sure the problem is you don't get that draw right away, and this deck feels like it's
Hmm.
starving to see its non-engine cards or engine cards. So it's
Hmm.
just like I'm playing -1 in a deck that like wants to have as much non-engine as possible going because it's like main engine's like pretty mediocre and other than for like grinding out people. So I just wanted to
So
just draw like more good cards in the deck.
does Barang have 200 defense?
Yeah, they like all do.
So
Because Rekindling's a
rekindling's
bad card.
not. Bro, shut. How is that a bad card if they all have 200 defense?
Because
That's not.
if I'm already able to get all these in graveyard, I'm winning the game anyways.
So you're telling me we both build the same exact deck, but I tech my rekindlings and you're gonna still beat me?
Yeah, because you're gonna draw Rekindling instead of an engine piece or instead of a hand trap, and you're gonna lose.
So it's the winning more
Yes, it's
aspect.
you're giving yourself like a 30% chance to draw up a card that unless you're already winning isn't doing anything anyways. Because
That
this
makes
deck
sense.
doesn't like pile its grave up really fast.
Oh, okay,
So
that makes sense.
your only time you're gonna want to see the retaining is like turn 4 or 5. And like I'm not playing for turn 4 or 5. I should be winning on turn like 3 if my deck is working.
Right. That makes sense.
So I want to see this
I'm
deck
gonna
in
say don't
action. Are you gonna
play
play?
Yeah.
Avatar or whatever. What's the other one called?
Oh, the spell and trap one.
Yeah,
I
Should
did
make it.
try him, but I just like felt like he was kind of lackluster. He just
because
if he said
I,
pop from anywhere and not just hand, he would have been really good. But pop from
right,
just hand is terrible.
yeah.
Dude, pop from the fridge is actually really good too.
No, I like. No, you gotta. We're in Minnesota. You gotta leave it out in like in your garage.
In your garage.
Yeah,
Your garage.
yeah. Are you hosting, Moshi?
Hosting.
Yeah.
Oh, I like wanted to see you play. I don't even have a DB deck built.
Oh, whatever. We'll just 2 ranked.
Play Birdie, man. John's probably not even playing. He's probably playing Call of Duty right now. If I went online, I bet you I'd see him on.
In a game, yeah, right. Though rarely.
Units deploying. No, I'm just kidding. I do want to play Call of Duty. It's funny, dude. I was laying in bed and I was like, I was like, dude, if nobody pops in here, I usually come down here and I get ready. I was like, yo, y'all better be up with the podcast tonight, because if and I didn't know, so I was like, I'm just gonna lay in my bed. I'm gonna send out the bat signal. And if anything happens, like I'm just gonna go downstairs. And then Kyler, you're like, give me one, and I was like, oh, I hope he means an hour so I can like set my alarm and take a nap. And then I see you pop in. I was like, all right, we're going. I'm glad I got up now. Now I got the energy, you know.
Why am I playing against fucking agents?
Agents? See, how do you know that? Oh, you do. You are ahead of us a little bit. So okay, you
Yeah,
are.
he normal summon creation.
That's what's up. We got 67 people in here. Holy shit! Thanks, guys. Go check out. This is our podcast that we are kind of like pre.
Is this
right
what
now.
are you on right now?
I'm
TikTok?
on TikTok. I
Oh.
just put my phone up like to my stand. They like I put my headphones so they can hear you guys a little bit better. But yeah,
You look weird as fuck
No, this
without
is not-
facial hair.
I do.
Yeah.
The youngin. I might as well. Sure, we'll just have this live for them. We'll have this up for them.
I try to just play some games and I have to play against fucking condemned Dark Lord. I have to play against Dark Lord
Condemned?
agents. Like, fuck off.
Dude, this is kind of nice though, dude. He's got one monster out and he's got like 4 effects. Oh, they just can go into that right from. See, I like this, dude. You can actually kind of see how they cook. You can see how they
What are you even looking at? Or what can they even see on the screen?
cook. Go look.
Dude just activated Pot of Avarice against me. Are you fucking serious?
I'm telling you, it's a sign. It's a sign, dude. Put it in plants. It's a sign. I told you, dude. This card is insane, dude. He's gonna do it again. This dude.
Yeah, and
Bro,
he's
you better not quit.
he's shine ball looping me again. Oh my god. I'm playing against the stupidest shit and they're just drawing like insane hands. Your deck loses
You
to
are.
one
You're trying to
Veiler.
play, like, show us the cool stuff, and like they're playing the most ideal decks, just opening the nuts.
No, they're not. They're playing
They're
like
like-
they're playing dog shit decks, but they're hitting like insane hands. Like, how often do you open Venus Avarice in your fucking Dark World agent deck? I don't even think this is Dark World. I think this is not Dark World.
I was gonna say, I know it's not Dark World.
What's that stupid card? The Nurse Burn deck. I can't think of the name. Dark Lords. This is fucking Dark Lords, and he opened Venus Avarice.
I mean, it's not too bad to open up a
Yep.
3 of card in your 40 card deck. People think
Not-
it's so crazy.
It is 30%,
not.
and doing it twice. So doing like a 3 of and a 3 of and hitting both of them is like, I think like 0.5% to 3%. Opening 2
Shit,
specific
well-
3 ofs.
You're giving my opinion facts, so I'll listen to you. I agree with Kyle. You guys heard it right here.
Let me pull it up really quick. Sorry, I'm fucking stats person.
Stats man. Don't call Batman. Call the stats man. Guys, look at this. I got a massage chair on my gaming chair now. I got early Christmas present, so I got this remote. So I just sit back.
I'm playing against a fucking FTK deck, and he drew.
He's not gonna have to.
He has. This is an FTK. This is an FTK.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Dark World FTK. I remember it just didn't go anywhere, or what?
The Dark Lord FTK. No, it's not real at all. It's a meme deck. But he just drew the combo, and he's resolving 2 Avarices now. Oh, I hate this game.
Is this the deck to play, Kyler?
No,
I'll play this deck.
I know you will.
I kind of want to put Avarice in my Dark World deck. I can't lie.
1200 burn.
Put back Snow.
1200
I mean,
burn.
Point you can't even resolve Snow anymore. But I
Bro,
really think though,
I miss Snow.
I think this is the most powerful Dark World's ever been in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just a fact. I know it statistically because of how powerful it just was.
Oh,
And
Dark
now we
World's
have-
absolutely insane. If you have like a good pilot on that deck, and that you don't have
Yeah.
you auto lose that game if you don't have hand traps. I hate that deck so much.
I know you're gonna help me build the best version that we've ever built too.
I think you could throw like 40 random Dark World cards together, or like you just play like the staple like 28 Dark World card engine, and you just throw like any random other 12 cards into your deck is gonna be fine.
Hey, those 12 cards are gonna mainly be made out
Those
of
12 cards could be sparks, and the deck would still function 75% of the time.
Sparks. It's gonna be though. It's gonna be the Jen and Ken and the Snatch Steel and the Change of Heart. I'm gonna do all that shit. Except I only do 1 Talents and 1 Thrust. 'cause
Yeah, that's
you're
fine.
gonna draw it.
Yeah, it's fine, whatever.
You know?
I hate Gen and Gen, dude. I hate those cards shouldn't
You think
exist.
you do the 3 Upstart though?
All right, boys, I'm about to hop off.
You're good.
Yeah, I want to watch him finish his game, and then I'm gonna be good enough too.
It's another Saryuja. He's trying to dig for that other pot of avarice right now.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see. Wait, what did you ash again?
I asked the Dark Lord card.
Just hoping.
Bro, this is such a joke.
I know, it's like welcome to the Duelist Edge podcast where we sit back and we watch this shit get fucking FTK'd. Oh, I love it. He's using this card.
This is Dame if he has any. Like, he just linked for a fairy now and I lose. What? No, yeah, I told you. This is just fairy FTK. That is all this is.
Bro, I didn't know that this deck existed. I want to
It's absolutely not real. It requires a million things to go right for it to work. But a million things went right, so it worked.
Yeah, and he played through your ash.
Well, I mean, like, 1 ash isn't much anymore.
So do we play 3 crossbow Decimator and a freaking Call by the Grave or what? I'm telling you, we play Prohibition and call what stops us? Like,
No.
I don't think you understand. I like the degeneracy of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't want my opponent to play. I don't want them to play, okay? So I want... No, you know what though, low-key?
That's why you don't know how to interact properly and are making mistakes and losing because of it.
I think the move, and it actually helps you with Muckracker, is the Dark World Infernity deck where you're doing Dark World things, but you're ending with multiple barriers.
Just stop. Just do Dark World.
But that's just
bro.
win more, isn't it?
Yeah, all you need to do is play Dark World, rip their hand, and then you
Like I said, you can just play like the standard like 28 Dark World cards. You could throw in 12 Sparks and the deck would still win if your opponent didn't have Droll.
Okay, I get that. I'm past that point now. Okay.
just play like Bestial Dark World, and you'll be fine.
Bro, what if I...
Bro,
found a
my
way to,
opponent
like-
just like didn't play a game against me and just scooped because he wants to FTK me that badly.
No way.
Yep.
Do you have some good shit for against him?
Yeah,
He already
I do.
scooped? Yeah, he did scoop. What a bitch.
He just wants to FTK me. He's not playing. This is why I hate playing these fucking matches. These guys don't want to play an actual game. We're not fucking playing Yu-Gi-Oh. We're playing. I'm gonna watch you touch yourself for fucking however long, and I hate it. It's so annoying to play against these decks. Whatever. I have like enough outs, so I think I should be fine. But yeah, I absolutely despise playing against these stupid decks. Yeah. Nib double imperm. GG. Nice life.
Oh, you got nib double imperm?
Yeah. But
Fuck yeah, but do you have engine?
yeah, I have Pawnish is one card starter. And Tyrion lets you dodge interruptions.
Send this guy into the shadow realm, dude. For
What a
15
deck!
minutes. Oh, what?
I impermed him once and he passed. That's crazy.
I can't read, he says.
I'll play this. We go Pawnish, pop.
Yeah, so now you got the imperm nib for even
You know
next
you have the
hit
imperm
next
and
turn.
nib,
Alright, let's see what this deck does. I'm excited. So you're activating this, that's going to activate that from deck. And now you get to do effect to destroy. Or to, okay, you're going to normal summon. Is that an additional normal summon?
No.
Okay, so you summon this and you're using his effect.
Correct. It searches for a
To
spell.
destroy one from deck?
Nope.
Oh, to add to hand. Just guessing what all these cards do. Okay, now you use that effect to destroy one. Destroy him. Now when he's destroyed, he gets to... Don't tell me. You better not fucking tell me. Special summon. Oh, to hand. God damn it. And now you can reveal to special. Okay, add to hand and then you can special if you want. I'm guessing. And one, and then destroy one more from your deck?
No, the big Grunish just
Okay.
destroys from deck.
Oh, that's right. Wait, is that a new big Wnax you said?
Yeah, they got rid of the bad one. I can't believe you haven't played against this deck yet. This deck's really common from what I've seen.
I haven't played against this at all. I haven't been playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I haven't played since I brought John the lab deck. We were kind of borrowing. Okay, I didn't even bring him the lab deck. I have my whole lab deck here, but like the expensive stuff.
This is like secretly like a million interactions. That's what I love. That's why I love this deck.
It's what?
This is secretly like a shit ton of interactions.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much, and that's the only thing kind of putting me off. It's like I heard that it. I don't know.
No, this is secretly like just a ton of interruptions. That's what's weird about this deck.
Dude, there was this we played a tournament. It was like at its college, back when like colleges would host like random Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, and it was the weekend that the original Fire King structure deck came out, and I dropped the deck I was gonna play. I was playing like I don't know if it was. I don't even know, dude. I couldn't even tell you what I was originally playing, but I put this deck together. I read all the cards in the car on my way to the tournament, and I had a deck put together. Like I had to figure it out like throughout the day. Like that's like the true Yu-Gi-Oh shit, dude. I swear. Like Like play as you go, figure this shit out. There we go. Let's fucking go. Fuck your fucking FTK bullshit. Okay, you don't understand. If he would have beat you right there, I'd be on that deck. That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, he
It was
was.
gonna be the biggest meme to you. Hey, Kyler, remember that day you lost to the deck that you swore fucking sucked?
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't happen. Most of the times I look at decks, I'm like, that deck sucks, and then like the only time they win is if they high roll like these crazy hands. I think those decks are the right for some people, but I don't think they get you better at the game. That's what I think playing them's a mistake. I don't think there's a long term benefit or even like a short term benefit because they're not like fun to play, right? They're like novelties.
All right. Well, I think that'll wrap it up here for the potty. I might hop on play some COD. I gotta go up and see what's going on with the fam. But
Mosher, you should
uh,
play Crystal Beast.
Crystal Beast, dude, I will. Do you have it?
Oh yeah.
You own the deck.
The only thing you would need to get is Revolution Synchrons.
I'll pick them up if that's the only thing. Yeah, I'll trade for them. Pick them up.
They're cheap now. I
Um,
think they're like $20. I have a
can you
list too.
send me the deck? And or do you want to just go over it quick? This is the deck, huh?
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
updated.
and I need thrusts.
Oh no,
I need.
Thrust was just something I was trying out because I was getting drolled constantly. But I don't think Droll's gonna be as popular.
This looks kind of fire because it's just super simple. Like, I don't even know what it does yet.
Oh no, this deck's not fucking simple at all. This is so goddamn complicated. Oh god, this deck is so confusing. Basically you're trying to like loop your like you're trying to do like this huge long combo loop that ends you on like Masquerena setting up into Little Knight now or like Appaloosa, and then you have like a Cherubini for like setting as part of your combo to like help protect your board, and then it uses Dugares to draw. But the end goal is you put all of these in the graveyard, one of each of them, to special summon out a Rainbow Dragon that you searched, and then you use that to set up for this one. And this is quick effect, tribute everything, shuffle everything back. And special summon any number of your banished Crystal Beast monsters. So like the whole like gimmick of the deck is you make this, and then like Masquerena plus like some dudes and like a Dweller or a Badusta, and then you do like this big long ridiculous combo, um, to get there, and then you just have this on the board. So like you trade all their stuff, and then you just like slap this on the board, and then you say you have to play through like the actual like just like generic extra deck. So like Crystal Wayne, Power Tool is part of the combo. Um, and then you have this where it outs their whole board and then puts 5 monsters on your field if they don't stop everything.
Oh, what one does? That one?
This one, yes. So you do like I said, this is just banishing from graveyard to summon. You just banish 7 Crystal Beasts and a crystal Rainbow Dragon. So you just like link spam out a board and like make XYZs and stuff, and then you just end on those, and then you just slam this at the end of your combo, and you say pass turn to you, and then like they have to out all your interrupts, and then they have to deal with this, and then when this summons back, it summons back enough to just kill them.
So you're just gonna like wait. It just you said it gets rid of their whole board or their hand too.
It shuffles everything on the field back, and it's a 4K beater.
So you just gotta sit, but that's all you have. All you're sitting on.
No, you're sitting on a full like just like Link and XYZ combo.
I'm saying if your opponent has like still cards in their hand, they can push through.
Yeah, but they're pushing through Appaloosa, Masquerena, IP,
Okay.
Abyss Dweller, Crystal Wing.
That sounds fun. Sign me up, dude. If I can do that with Crystal Beast, I need like a new passion. So
I think you
if
would.
I'm
I
just gonna
think
get
Crystal
cards-
Beast is a deck you would really like. Also, you can get it really shiny, which is nice, and you can get it shiny for not like an absurd amount of money.
I would like that.
But yeah, I'll play it right now just a little bit to like show how the hands work in this deck. This deck just goes like real hard. Sorry, that should be in hand.
Yeah, I'll do this one run through with you.
And then that should be in hand. And then we get Mammoth out of the deck. Go there.
So that's gonna special one and put one in.
Yeah, and then no, this spell adds one and then it puts one in your spell and trap. So in this special summons and adds a Rainbow Dragon to your hand. Oh, my bad. I'm fucking up combos. Anyways, I have not played this deck in so long. I gotta get used to doing everything in this deck again. So we're putting Spell and Trap Zone. Gotta get the Tiger here. We'll toss that in grave, toss that in grave. Drop that. Oh wait, no, so this is there. This is there. Drop this out of deck. Mill 1. Major Crystal Wing. Get there, get there. And then let's do their play from here. Okay, yeah. And then we do this, which goes here. I did like kind of some of their own thing. I don't think it really matters though.
So can you get nibbed on? Was that 5? Can you get nibbed on your way to that?
No, that was 4 summons.
Oh, then I really like this.
You have to draw the Revolution, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
Can we search that with anything?
Not really. I mean, like you can play like Tuning and like Assault Synchron too, I guess, but it's kind of like one of those like you feel like it's like kind of you can, but not really.
Like, there's better cards to play. Could we play like? Would it be worth it to play like Upstart in this to like?
No, Upstart is a terrible card. Stop trying to suggest it. That card sucks ass.
It does suck ass.
Patrick Coben up in the chat.
No, Patrick Hoban wouldn't touch that card today.
I'm convinced that John's playing Call of Duty.
Dude, I'm right here. I'm about to hop off though.
I say that in the headphones. His mute came out.
Hell no, I'm not by the computer yet.
Oh, hold on. You know why? Because my headphones have been off and I can't fucking hear you.
Lame.
Your shit's. Well, dude, my headphones have been off for the other chat.
Let's go.
Chat.
How many people we got?
Bro, you didn't even know I was doing that? Well, we have 2 now.
I messed up. My hand should be insane right
We
now.
were rocking with 70 people for a while.
I messed up the
Pretty
combo,
good.
but oh well. What's the one?
John, I didn't even know that you were seeing, like, that you were here for a minute, because, again,
I'm listening to these talk
I
shit.
know. Shut up. No. So, this deck, I'm kind of excited about it. This is my Yu-Gi-Oh! You're catching it in the moment. The reason why I'm such a deck whore is because of Kyler. Because Kyler's like, oh, play this deck, play that deck, play that deck. And he tells me all these cool ideas, and he knows what decks I like. So now, you're seeing why I'm a deck whore.
No, this deck's cool. Hopefully, I'm going back to like how to actually do the combo because I had to remember. But golden rule: anytime you open like Carbuncle, is like instantly you just like get like an absurd amount of advantage and like get the full combo off of it, which is great. I love that.
And it's searchable with Trust, right? Or no?
Which one?
Golden Rule?
No,
Or
it's
that's
searchable off of the Resolution Synchron though. So you have to play, and it has like 9 or 12 search targets total in the deck. I
Oh,
think.
it's an equipped?
Yeah, it's an equip. So Power Tool Dragon
Oh.
searches it. So you Revolution Synchron. It's not only like a starter; it's also a combo piece. Or it's like it gets you to like more parts of your engine while also being a way to like protect your board.
John, you see this shit right now? See, this is more than 4 summons, though, to get into...
Yeah, but I don't like this.
Oh, okay. Well, I do. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna get it max rarity.
No, you're not. Oh,
Yeah, I
no,
am.
not a real deck. Play fucking
This is a real deck.
Vanadium.
This will shit on Vanadium.
I don't want.
Yeah, it will, John. Don't hate.
I will draw your ass.
Bro, draw if I can fix up Vanadium too.
Crying out, bitch.
Gross out, bitch. I feel like you could probably play a cross-out package in here instead of the imperms. You don't really need imperms. It could be something else, non-engine. You could play Solemn Strikes. I think Strike is really good. It's good going first or second. Oh, now we went to go play Call of Duty.
See, I don't think I'm playing optimally because I feel like I could have done all of these like way better.
What, the combos?
Yeah, I'm not. I haven't played this deck in so long. I don't remember the actual like full combo routes. They are complicated though.
Oh, I'm sure we could
I am one name short
figure it out.
from
Oh,
where I
from
need
like
to
doing
be.
what you're supposed to.
Yeah, because if I had
Oh,
all I had to do was make the Cherubini there somehow, and I just like couldn't get to it in the way I wanted to. Because Cherubini sends the last name, and that gets you to where you're going. And you end on like Mass plus Cherubini to make Appaloosa or Savage or Knight. Yeah,
yeah. I don't even know what's going on. I see you just fucking activating some spells, throwing some crystal beasts on board. Fucking.
go. This deck just goes, but yeah, it's I gotta figure out how to do it better. I haven't played this deck in so long, but I know
Okay.
like I
Okay,
should
no,
have
it's a
gotten
cool
it
like.
there.
Yeah, it's a cool showcase. I can see the lines like how you can get to where you are. All right, I gotta go check on the fam. I'm wrapping it up.
All right, you're
Message
good.
me. Can you message me this deck list though, like through Dueling Book? Can you like just send me the link to it?
I'll just send it to you on Facebook.
Yeah, perfect.
There's
bro.
like tweets to make, but you know whatever.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Kyler, for being the.
Damn it! I was
the
trying
deck
so I was
warrior.
trying so hard to think through that fucking combo line. I'm trash though. Damn. I haven't played this deck.
Guys, you saw it here. Don't fuck around with Kyler trying to play some FTK bullshit. He's gonna eat it. He's gonna clap it. He's gonna smack into next week's episode. All right. We'll see you guys later.
Go to bed. um, what am I fucking with? Oh, Little Knight. That's the other card. All right.
Little night.
Yeah, yeah,
Sounds like my amount of sleep I'm gonna get is a little bit tonight.
yeah.
Little night.
Are you working still or no?
So I get 30 hours a week.
Oh, like the unemployment because construction because it's seasonal.
30. Like I just get paid 30 hours a week. So that's, yeah, but it's not like it's weird this year. It's not unemployment, so I don't need to like sacrifice like X amount of time.
Oh,
Ah, fuck.
sure.
Oh wait, you're still here. Cool. Yeah. So like think about it like this. They're not sacrificing X amount of time. So if instead of like making, because I would get paid like around like half of what I got last time. So me getting 30 like when I was on normal unemployment, but now like some rules or some laws change where now they just have to pay us like the unemployment now is just them like giving us our 30 hours a week hourly. So that's like my unemployment and it's like in the middle of like getting full-time pay and that 50%. So it's like better. Like I'm getting like a few hundred more every week now instead of what I was getting.
Oh wait.
Like
I totally
before.
forgot. I have to ask you something.
Yeah.
If I gave you a list to play Penguins with, would you play Penguins on a 3v3 team with me and someone else playing Penguins for like one of the for the
Oh,
Star
yeah,
Charity
I'll do it.
for the Star Charity this year?
I'll do it.
All right.
I'll do the penguins. Like what? The one that's in January? The penguin? Like
No.
we also
Whatever they
play
have the
the
three v
penguins
three
too?
one. Me and Justin wanted to play it. Wanted to make a team, um, that was just all Penguin
Okay.
players. And I think
Okay. Yes.
I think you would be
Which
funny
one's
to play like because we'd have to like teach you how to play the deck while we're like playing. But the deck's like not that bad. Me and Justin were testing it already.
Why don't you send me that too, dude? I'll do some penguin winter stream decks. Like that'd be good. Some good clout. I like that. Send me that deck list too. Send me your penguins and that. I'll see what's up. I might even play you later. Maybe I'll tweak the penguins a little bit.
All right. It's basically just like water good stuff using like the Penguin cards. But yeah, I'll send it to you.
Do we play salvage?
We do not. We don't have any extenders to summon off of it. We do
You
play
know,
water
card
art
is
though.
really
We
good.
do play water art.
Let's go. What about Moray of Greed?
That one requires monsters on the board, which I don't like. Oh no, the one from hand. No, I don't think you need it. This deck's honestly like pretty consistent.
Okay, okay. Oh yeah, no, that one is the one from hand. No, I'm talking about the one on board.
Oh, more of avarice or whatever it is.
Yeah, I feel like I wanted to play that in tier so bad when like tier came out. I was like, oh, this card's so good in tier. Like you're always gonna have extra body. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta go check on the fam. I'm trying to run maybe a little COD too. I guarantee you, I'm gonna hop on and John's gonna be on for this fucking Call of Duty, dude.
He's like, I wasn't on Call of Duty. All right,
He's
I
running
sent you the
bullshit.
deck list. It's fire.
Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate you swinging by tonight.
Yeah,
Helps out a lot. You like we're our star as always.
I'm just here to
We're
talk
star
shit.
child.
I'm just here to talk shit. Bro,
Right,
yeah,
dude?
no.
That's why.